And it's a big one because we've been going through rivalry week.
Yeah.
Rivalries all around.
Just happened. Yeah.
Soccer, football. We usually lead off with Friday Night Lights, and that's not going to change here. We go right to the rivalry game as Blaine and Centennial match up for the 132nd time. That's an estimation, but they did play on Friday night. Let's get to those highlights. Homecoming for the undefeated Bengals as they host Centennial. And it's Centennial's Noah Larson powering forward for a 4-yard score. Kick after no good. 6-0 Centennial, and that held up into the second quarter. Now, along the way, Bengals defense did start to tighten up. Big Lucas Becker bursting into the backfield to take down Connor Zult. Unfortunately for the Cougars, the quarterback injured on the play. He would not return. You see him kind of holding that left arm a little awkwardly. Blaine's quarterback, Jack Herring, serving up fakes, and the Cougars bite hard. Herring has no trouble running in from 15 yards out. That ties the game, and the kick after gave the Bengals a 7-6 lead. 6th rushing TD of the year for Herring. He had 302 yards through the air, but no passing TDs in this one. On a sloppy, wet night, an overall low-scoring game, special teams were key. Herring's punt bounces off a Cougar leg and is alertly grabbed by Josh Schlangen. Whistles blow, Blaine given possession at the 6. Cougars keep Blaine out of the end zone, but Ben Greenberg comes on and drills a 26-yard field goal to push the Bengals lead to 10-7. Royalty, it's halftime, into the third. Greenberg hit a 34-yard field goal early in the quarter, but Ricky Eason, playing quarterback, scores a 5-yard TD on the ground and ties the game at 13 apiece. To the fourth, Will Fredrickson takes the carry over the goal line. The 1-yard score was part of a 94-yard day for the sophomore, and he pushed the Bengals lead to 19-13. 2-point attempt failed. Now, still more than 6 minutes left. Bengals defense stuffing the run on 4th down. Bengals take over on downs inside Cougar territory. Blaine caps the night with an impressive snag by holder Herring and a 38-yard field goal from Greenberg. He kicked 10 of the Bengals' 22 points in the win. Blaine is 6-0 on the season after the homecoming win.
We just play smart, go out there and play the way we know how to play. We knew it was going to be a tough game because they beat Osceola the same way we beat Osceola. That's really it.
Oh, it's always a team effort. I'm not the only one who has to kick the ball through the field goal. We got to have Jack hold it. We got to have Tyler give me a good snap. And it's definitely a team effort. After I missed the first 2, they always were bringing me up, and they got me to get the next 3.
How is it kicking in the conditions that we had here tonight?
Oh, the very first kickoff, I slid like 3 feet. So I was worried about it the whole game, and eventually I found my plant foot and made it work.
When you decided to take on both sports, I mean, what's this balance been like for you?
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of work. Having to go from soccer practice to football practice and back and forth again day after day, but it's totally worth it for games like this where I have a chance to win the game for them, and I love it. I love being part of both teams.